Hi, myself Arshil Johnson, year 15C064. Now we're going to do my first database lab exercise, that is to create and managing tables. Here I am using DDL and TCL commands. DDL is data definition language and TCL is transaction control language. Here I have 15 questions, and my first question is for the car booking schema, create the tables with appropriate integrity constraints and describe the structure of the table. We have many integrity constraints like not null, then null, etc. So here I created my query that create table booking number, a number value, then a primary key, custody number, references, customer details, a custody, booking date, return date, etc. So here these are my attributes and these are my type like number, varchar, date, etc. So this is my output, and now my booking number is, since I have created my table. Now my next question is to use column level constraints to car details. For that my query is create table car details, then a car ID number of 5 I have given, then I give a primary key, registration number, then a color number. So this is my output. See here, as we all know that since I have given the number and varchar, it is shown like car ID is number, registration number is varchar, color is varchar 2, and car type is varchar, and this much values are there. So a registration number of this much amount of numbers will be only stored there. Now third question is declare the customer ID and car ID as foreign key in the booking table. So this is my query that add table add foreign key, custody, references, customer details, custody, alter table, booking, add for. Altering is to, like, if we want to change something, we can alter and update it again. Then adding is that if we want to add something, we can add in that table. So now this is my output. DEC customer details means when I am giving DEC, it is showing that what all things I have so far done. So my customer details is this one, my car details is this. Now the next thing is to add a constraint so that email ID should be unique. Now here I want my email ID should be, to be unique. So here I have added a constraint. There my query is alter table customer details, add unique email ID. Here what I would is to add a constraint of email ID. So I have added, and this is my output. Select star from customer details is to view the things that we have inserted. I have inserted many things, so that will be shown here. Now I have added a constraint, and now it is showing like, now I have added this Radha, so it is added there. Now my fifth question is to add a constraint that register date should not exceed the current date. So I have, my query is alter table customer details, registration date, check registration date is less than the current date. So here I am altering my customer details. Now this is the query that alter table customer details, register date, check register date less than of current date. Now my sixth question is to change the data type of the color attribute to char. There will be many attributes like character, varchar, number, etc. So here I have to change my attribute to character. So before I have altered my table, so here I have to alter my table like that, modifying the color character. So my query is alter table car details, modify color character of 10. Then my table is altered. So this is my car details thing. Now my seventh question is ensure name field should not be null. Here my name field should not be null. That is my question. So I have altered my table of customer details and modified that first name varchar not null. So it will not be not null. So it's shown that my table is altered. Now my eighth question is avoid the redundant entry for registration number column by adding appropriate constraint to the column. So my query is alter table customer details, add unique registration number. So here I am adding a unique registration number, and my customer details table is first altered, and then I have added a unique registration number. So my table is altered, and this is my table thing that I have created so far. Now my ninth question is to remove the email column in the customer table. Here what I have to do is to remove my email. So for removing I have to alter. So I have altered my table customer details, and I have added an email of varchar 50. So I have added, and the table is altered. And when I type select star from customer details, it is shown like this, and it is altered and email is added. Now my 10th question is to add the email column in the customer table. So what I have to do is to alter my table customer details and add an email ID. So here my table is altered. Now I'll add it, and now it is added. So this is my customer details table, and it is shown here. Now I'll move to the 11th question. 11th question is to rename the column DOB as date of birth. Here I have to do is to rename the column DOB as date of birth. So I have altered my table customer details and renamed it as DOB as date of birth. So here the table is altered, and when I type select start from customer details, it will be shown that the thing will as renamed. Now my 12th question is to drop the unique constraint. Here I have to drop my unique constraint, and for dropping I have to alter the table customer details, then drop an unique email ID. So when I alter the table customer details and drop the column email, the table is altered and it is email ID is dropped. Now my 30th question is to rename the table booking to car booking. So I have to rename the booking to car booking, and I have altered a table booking, then rename to car book. So table is altered. Now when I type select star from car booking, it is shown like no rows are selected, and when I type here, it's shown like that it is the car book, and it is shown like these are my attributes and these are my type. So now it's shown like that. Now fourth question is to give insert, delete and update privileges to next user on booking table. So first I have to insert it, then I have to delete it, and then I have to update it again. So these are the things I have to done on the booking table. So this is my first experiment. That's all. Thank you.